Hey guys, this is Anime Ball Z here, and today we're going to be doing a totally different video. I just wanted to talk over Drake's 3 released albums, ICEMAN, Habibti, and Maid of Honor. Maybe I'll make more videos like this in the future, maybe not. I just wanted to get this off my chest and speak about it because it's been so good for me. I've been hearing a lot of people saying that they don't really like the album, like it's, like mid and everything like that. But for me, I care a lot more about production than, rapping and stuff like that. Travis Scott's my favourite artist, Don Toliver's up there as well, Shake70, I think that's her name. She had a really good album called Modus Vivendi, I'm going to put it on the screen now, and the production on that was insane. The main thing I like is synths. I really like synths whenever they're used, and Drake used quite a lot of them in ICEMAN, I could tell. I'm actually quite surprised he didn't put Travis Scott on the album. I feel like he would have meshed in there so well. Maybe not as much on Maid of Honor and Habibti, because I think Maid of Honor was more of a dance club sort of album, and then Habibti was your R&B album. His production would have meshed so well with the other songs, but I don't know, maybe he was busy at the time, or Drake just didn't really want him for the project, I don't know. Here are my ratings for the album. So I listened to ICEMAN first, I gave it a 9 out of 10, probably my top 3 albums of all time. And then I listened to Maid of Honor. I gave Maid of Honor an 8.75 out of 10. Still Elite, one of my favourite albums, but I think ICEMAN slightly edges it out. And then for Habibti, I gave it a 9 out of 10. I liked it more than Maid of Honor, and it's close to ICEMAN, but slightly below. But I don't think it's far enough below ICEMAN to put it at a lower rating at 8.75 out of 10. So I quite like music. I listen to a lot of albums. I've been making music recently. And this is like real music. Like the only comparison I can make is like Michael Jackson's Thriller. Like, I'm thinking about how people received it when it came out back in 1982. I feel like the way I'm feeling now is how they felt. I'm probably overrating this album for a lot of people, but it's because Drake did exactly what I like in music for this, so it's specifically my taste. If you like to listen to bars and like rapping flows, hip hop, stuff like that, you probably won't like the albums. I mean, he had basically one flow for a lot of the music. I was really hoping he'd switch it up, but he sounded pretty similar on the tracks. For me, that's not an issue at all, literally. Like Travis Scott, sometimes he doesn't even say words. All he does is make noise and distorts his vocals, and for me, that's enough. I want to hear the production and the sound, like the synths, the digital sound. I'm definitely staying tuned with Drake's albums. I listened to his first album. It's not actually a studio album, it's a mixtape. I'll put it on the screen. So Far Gone, made in 2009. It has Best I Ever Had. That's a really popular Drake song. I really liked it. I think it was intimate. It had you could tell it was more of a concept album. It had its own sound. I've also listened to If You're Reading This Is Too Late. Those are the only 2 albums I'd listened to from Drake before these 3 albums. I gave it a 7.5 out of 10 when I listened to it. I didn't really like it that much. I love the song with Travis Scott, of course I love Travis Scott. Company, I'll show this song on the screen. Maybe I'll play a snippet for you right now, I'm not too sure if I'll get like copyright strike, but I don't really care if I do. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to say. Amazing albums, I absolutely recommend them. If you like Travis Scott like me, if you like your Don Tolivers, people like that, Mike Dean, he's a great producer. If you like that stuff, you want to listen to these 3 albums. For Mike Dean, the synth god, you will love ICEMAN, I think. I think ICEMAN will be your favourite. So that's everything. On the 16th, the full movie is coming out, and that on the 19th, the upload marathon is starting. I just want to thank you guys for all the support on this channel, and I really want to take this far, and I'm sure I'm going to. But for that, I need to start making more content for you guys. I've already uploaded the first 5 parts to What If Goku Was Half Ultramite, so I'm taking a little bit of a break now, a few days off, and then I'll finish the little bit left I have of the What If, and have another break after. I don't want to burn out on you guys. I've been putting a lot of effort in, but I want to keep this going, and I know that in order to do so, I need to take some time off, and that's what I'm going to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.